Hi there guys, Gareth here, coming at you with a video of some description. You may notice this isn't a kickback discussion, you may notice this is a TFA, so you may notice this isn't a TFAT, you may notice this is any of the other million different monikers I tend to put on my videos. That is because, for one, I couldn't be effed to set up my lavalier mic. I've just been, number two, I've just been down a YouTube rabbit hole and watched a hell of a lot of Simply Not Logical / Simply Neological, or Christine if you prefer, because she is mad and funny and why not. The other day I was speaking to Luke on, well, I wasn't actually speaking to him as of yet on Xbox, but we're about to play some Call of Duty on Xbox, and he delayed, inevitably, inexplicably and irreconcilably, he delayed our session because he went down a YouTube rabbit hole watching Ashlins. He's a funny guy. Anyway, basically, I'm in a really strange mood right now, and although I am going to be speaking about some things I'll be doing, and it is a kickback discussion of sorts / TFAC, because I actually have my cup of tea here in the obligatory mug. That's hot. That's hot. I shouldn't have done that. My esophagus feels like it's lava right now, or rather there's lava going down it. Whoo! Don't do that, kids. Do not do that, kids. That is, wow. Well, so, yeah, I basically, when I've got that lavalier mic attached, I feel tethered to this position, because I physically am tethered to this position, because I've got something attached to me, which is tethering me to the camera / my phone. And if I was to go wandering, I'd pull the camera with me and cause some serious damage. And I would like to keep my phone in one piece. It is my phone. It's my telecommunications device. I bought it on my cell phone. Yes, I use it to do everything. Everything. Anything you can think of, I use my phone to do it. Yes, I use my phone to pick my nose. Don't tell anybody though. Just don't tell anybody, alright? Just keep that one a secret. So yes, I do feel rather tethered. There's a few things I've been meaning to speak about forever and completely forgotten, because every time I go to record a video, I'm like, oh shit, I'm now attached to this recording device and I can't go over there and pick up what it is I need to pick up. So this is that video. This is a video of me talking about what's happened over the last couple of days, and this is the video in which I'm going to talk about what I've been wanting to talk about. But before we go any further, roll call. So yes, we are going to do a mail call. Oh shit, my address is on camera. I'll probably re-upload this video later without my address, sporadically across the screen. I bought No More Heroes on the Wii. You may notice that this is the M-rated version. In other words, this is the this is the American version of No More Heroes, and I live in the UK. Just don't tell anybody that I live in the UK, apart from my British accent. Yes, however, and by the way, before we go any further, yes, the Wii is region locked. As far as I know, yes, it's region locked. I know it's region locked. But you may be wondering how I got this and how I'm going to play it. You may be wondering these things. I told you before. I cracked my Wii, and thus I can play region-free games on my Wii, which actually, because I cracked my Wii years ago and then accidentally formatted it or brought it back to factory settings, whatever you want to call that, and then I actually re-cracked it just so I could play my version of Resident Evil 4, which is again the US version, because I put in the disc when it wasn't hacked, cracked, whatever you want to call it, and couldn't play it. Surprise, surprise there. So that's how I know that the Wii is actually region locked. But there is a handy tool that you can download once you've hacked, cracked, smashed your Wii into millions of tiny pieces. I'm talking about in the, the philosophical sense. Bust it wide open and then you can do anything with it. It lives. Yes, so I can play No More Heroes. And once again, the fact I have a technically region 3 Wii saved me an awful lot of money, because this cost me £3. Whereas if I was to buy the UK version of this, which actually has a different picture on it, so this is actually a rare picture or something, I'm not really sure. Apparently this blood splatter is rare, I don't know. Maybe it's just rare in other territories, which is why the seller seemed to go, not into great detail, but seemed to advertise the fact this was the blood splatter version of No More Heroes. Yeah, he went to a great extent to make sure we knew, or I know, that this was the blood splatter version of No More Heroes. I'm about to sneeze, and it's been creeping up on me for a while. I think I already have sneezed in this video, I can't remember. Yes, I'm about to sneeze, it's creeping up on me, and if I suddenly explode all over the place, like I just metaphorically said that my Wii exploded, then you know why. 2 seconds, guys. Yes, if I'd bought the UK version of this, I'd have spent like £15–20 on it. Whereas the fact I have a region 3 Wii saves me. Oh, that rhymes. Region 3 Wii saves me. That's a new saying. Luke, write that one down. On a more serious note, yeah, on a more serious note, of my address is on camera. Oh shit. I'm hoping no one can actually see my address. But the person who did write my address has bloody good handwriting. Some people are actually going to say, you've got part of your address on camera. First of all, you know I live in Portsmouth. I've said that a few occasions in my videos. And secondly, if you didn't know Portsmouth was in Hampshire, then that's a bit unfair, to be completely fair. What I'm trying to say is that knowing that I live in Portsmouth, you know I live in Hampshire, so there's no point, covering those up. And if you didn't know, I live in the UK, which is why that's on there. Anyway, right, so Killer 7, another Suda51 game. My address is on camera. No. Where I went shopping is on camera, which is CEX. Did I really buy this from CEX? I thought I bought this from eBay. Maybe I did. But maybe the seller bought it from eBay. Oh, by the way, and people do this, and it's completely and utterly stupid. Do not sell a game. This has been water damaged, because you can tell from the way it looks. Anyway, by the way, the PS2 version is not the best version of Killer 7. Buy the GameCube version, you've got the best version of it. There is a Wii version, but I haven't heard good things about the Wii version, so maybe skip that one completely. When you are selling an item on eBay, and you bought it from a second-hand store, and maybe, just maybe, you're going to try and get yourself a bit of a profit. You find it in a second-hand store, it's cheaper than it's going for on eBay, you stick it on eBay. Let's be honest, more power to you. Do not stick the item on eBay with the price sticker of where you bought it from on there. That's not going to work. I think it was actually No More Heroes. It might be No More Heroes. When I was looking for it the other day, there was a post on there of someone who's bought it from CEX or somewhere, or some sort of second-hand store. Seemed to get a good deal for it, and then stuck it on eBay for, buy it now, £15. And then below, at the very bottom of you got an area where you could ask questions. And several people have asked him the question, why are you selling for £15 when you bought it for £2? Secondly, he's actually got in the description box uploaded like 5 times due to time wasters. With all due respect, mate, all female, although you could call it female, mate. Anyway, if you're going to stick an item on eBay and then leave the price tag on there, surely you expect people to argue with you over the price just going there? I don't know, maybe he tried to get the price off and couldn't get it off. I don't know, he couldn't get it off. He couldn't get off with that bird he wants to get off with. Right, tweet. Go to Twitter and tweet about the bird you can get off with. So, the other day, I actually found a PlayStation 2 memory card, and I actually sat down for a bit, although I've broken the case now, which kind of makes me a bit sad. I actually started playing through Onimusha. Now, Onimusha is a game that's from the same people as Resident Evil. At very least, it's from the same creative director as Resident Evil. And you can see a lot of similarities between it and Resident Evil. It's actually a very good game, and I actually kind of prefer it to Resident Evil, because Resident Evil controls suck. Let's just be completely honest. Until Resident Evil 4, they just sucked. They completely and utter trash, let's be honest. However, Onimusha has taken the Resident Evil controls and refined them to the point where actually Resident Evil 4 refines them even more, but they are workable, whereas every other Resident Evil game, they're piss poor, to be completely honest. But it's a good game, and I thoroughly was enjoying playing it. When I bought Onimusha, I also bought Onimusha 2 at pretty much the same time. This has no instructions, makes me sad. Because my plan is to play through all of the Onimusha games, but I couldn't find my PlayStation 2 memory card at the time. So I hit up Wikipedia and found out there was a third Onimusha game released for the PlayStation 2 called Demon Siege. It's called Demon Siege. However, you go onto eBay and find out it's a pretty expensive game. I'm talking, I found a lot of listings for 30, 40 quid. And I went, I'd like to play this game, but 30, 40 quid is a bit extreme. However, I then found a lowly post of Onimusha 3 with the instruction manual, the game box and the disc all laid out separately. The game box clearly has the M rating on it for mature, which is the American ESRB rating. And I'm thinking, I don't have a region 3 PlayStation 2. But you look at the disc and it says PAL on it. I bid on that thing like a mother effer. Put more money on it than I can afford. No, I actually didn't. I actually won it for the bid that I originally placed for on it, which is kind of surprising. 2 seconds, guys. I placed a bid on it and won it for £1. So I managed to win because I was observant, is what I think happened here. Because when you go through the listings and you see that M rating on there, you're going to dismiss it and go, don't have a region 3 PlayStation 2 and move on. Unless you do have a region 3 PlayStation 2, then more power to you. We did have a region 3 PlayStation 2, but that's now gone. It's gone to another mother. Actually, it's gone to another mister. Brother from another mister. Anyway, it's gone to a colleague, basically. This is why I've got 2 PlayStation 2 Slims, because he got our fat PlayStation 2 that can do various wonderful things if you let it. Only if you let it. Do not hold it back, and it will do wonderful things for you. Trust me. And it's basically a dev kit. Oh, did I just say that? Or a test station, as they were called. Anyway, where am I going with all of this? I don't know. Strange video alert. I better be careful. YouTube, my content ID match this. Even if I sing Bar Bar Bloody Rainbow Sheep. It was Black Sheep when I was younger. It was Black Sheep when I was younger. Even if I sang Bar Bar Rainbow Sheep, I'd probably get content ID matched nowadays. Somewhere, some mother effer in this world owns the real content ID and the copyright to Bar Bar Rainbow Sheep, and he's going to sue my ass and take down this video and wipe his ass with it. Because that's all it will be good for once he takes out Bar Bar Rainbow Sheep. Yes, so when you go through the listings, you're probably going to go, oh, I don't have a Region 3 PlayStation 2, move on. Whereas I was observant. I clicked on the link, looked at the picture, went, that disc says PAL on it. I'm buying you. Although I will say one thing, the actual case itself looks fake as shit. But anyway, I bought it, so that's on its way. Cool. So you're probably wondering why on earth I just acted completely insane for the last however long this video has been going on for. And the reason for that is there are times I think I take my videos too seriously, and there are times where I think I'm too restrained. This is me unrestrained. This is me maybe a little bit more normal. Whatever normal is. I've proven this video, whatever normal is. Also, I am in a really, really good mood right now, if you haven't guessed from the way I've been acting. Last night, went into work, sold some PlayStation 2 games to a PlayStation 1 games to a colleague. That was all pretty swish, so that got me some extra cash. I was then told by my manager that I'm doing a 9-1 today, rather than a 7-4, which I'll be doing all week apart from Wednesday. My feet are killing me, I can tell you that much. So that put me in a good mood, because I can stay up for a bit longer today and go to bed later, because I don't have to get up till later. Logical. Makes sense. That put me in a good mood, to be completely honest. And last night I felt accomplished at work. That's the word I have to use. I felt accomplished at work. I did not stop. Every time I, went to the warehouse, I was given another job, another job, another job. I think the only time I got to stop were my prescribed breaks. And at, was it 3:15? 3:15 or 3:30, when one of the colleagues wanted a bin, and another colleague produced that bin to them. Here's the bin, sort of thing. Yeah, and that was the first time I actually got a break while on the shop floor, so to speak. There was something else I was going to say, but I have forgotten. Can't think of it. No, I cannot think of it. Nope. Can't think of it. By the way, yes, I'm blowing my own trumpet here, but because I felt so accomplished at work last night, I thought I'd do a video which is me on form. And I'm actually quite a witty person, and I have a very cynical sense of humour at times. If you haven't guessed it already, this is a bit towards somebody that will probably see this video and now realise the mistake they've made, which is going to be so hilarious. I will say, just for honesty's sake, I'm not going to reveal their address, just in case they are watching this video. It's just that all I'm going to say is, in future, be a bit more careful when you open up a package and then show it off on a video, because the world's watching, and people have screenshot tools or snapshot tools on their computers that they can use to grab that. Just saying. So yes, this is me on form. There are a bunch of references in this video to various things. If you can tease out those references, well done to you. You'll get a gold star at some point. When I can find a gold star to send to you. Because the place I'm automatically thinking of where I can get a gold star is now shut down. Anyway guys, this was a rather bonkers video. And maybe you'll enjoy this more bonkers video. Maybe I'll go back to my normal style. And let me know what you guys think. It was a different style, to be completely honest. Let me know what you guys think. If you could, for me guys, leave a like or a dislike on this video, depending on your feelings. If your feelings are more complicated, then please leave a comment down in the comment section down below. As I do, let's say, YouTube is a social media platform. Let's make it social. Let's take it back from the trolls. And if you haven't already, you can stick around by pressing that subscribe button. If you want to stay up to date with what I do, if you want to stay super up to date with what I do, then please press the bell icon and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. You will get a notification to your device of choice every time I upload a video. As always, guys, been a very patient and supportive audience. And until next time, you guys take care. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Cheerio.